Hello, everyone. In this episode, we're going to be sharing with you information about the Tavern. And the Tavern has two primary elements to it, the brewery as well as mead. Before we get into that, though, I do want to let you guys know that this is a sponsored video. And also, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And also, there's a giveaway going on to where you can actually win a brewery for free. There will be a link to a tweet down in the comments below, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. I will have that over on my Twitter account at CryptoAtlasYT, and that is a partnership with the Tavern. So giving away one free brewery to one lucky winner. Okay, so first off, this is a project that's over on Avalanche, and you do need to be able to have AVAX available to purchase this. Mead is what you're going to be using to make the actual brewery, and the breweries are producing these meads. There's different levels for all of this. This is what the D app looks like through their website when you're actually going to be inside and making these. But let's go ahead and break down a little bit more about their project, what makes them unique, and just kind of some frequently asked questions. So over on their documentation here for the introduction, the Tavern is a passive income protocol that improves upon current node projects by combining gamification, NFTs, and a treasury-backed token to reward participants sustainably over the long term. The protocol allows users to purchase breweries, which continually produce mead at a fixed rate for life. What makes this different? We are all so early to the world of crypto and DeFi that it's important that we all play a role in helping grow and nurture these markets in their infancy. And to do so is to innovate. Innovation, to take something that works and fix it. Usually when a new project takes off, it invites a lot of copycats and cash grabs to try right off the wave of people who missed out and are looking for that next big hit. And this can end up exhausting the market. Getting rug constantly or buying into fart in the wind projects is exhausting. This is the sole reason for creating the Tavern, to provide a place where people can come together, trust, and relax from the intensity of the market. So then they go on to talk a little bit about node forks, and they say that, it's incredibly easy to understand. They have fixed rewards, passive strategy. What are the current problems with them? They also highlight those elements. So they have unrealistically high APRs. You lose your initial capital, the lack of attention on liquidity. And then it really comes down to the essence here, which is the solution, the Tavern, what they're trying to aim to tackle with this. The Tavern is not a node project. It is a passive income protocol, or a PIP, evolved from previous projects, doubling down on what works and fixing what doesn't. Here are just some of the things this protocol offers. Passive income, earn mead while you can relax and grab a drink. NFTs, your down payment is also an investment. Gamification elements, level up your breweries and gain reputation as a brewer to reduce your tax. So yes, the breweries that you receive, you can level them up. Aesthetically, they do have some elements to that, which I'll be showcasing for you guys in just a second here. The supply of brewery is controlled, a guard against hyperinflationary tokenomics. You can purchase breweries with liquidity pool tokens at a discount depending on how much the liquidity supports the total market cap. Lifetime supply of liquidity. The team is KYC'd, and the code will be audited. Security and peace of mind that we have good intentions. KYC audit, those are typically big end questions that a lot of people coming into projects are wondering, especially because of that issue of so many projects having rug pulls. So let's go ahead and move on to MEAD. MEAD is the utility token for the Tavern, and it's where everything begins. Okay, so if you're going to be moving into trying to make a brewery, you do need to have 100 of these meads to make a brewery. We'll get a little bit more information with that. And so MEAD itself will be paired with USDC for more straightforward valuations. MEAD tokens enter the ecosystem via breweries. There is a claim tax when a brewer wishes to withdraw their earned MEAD, and a further sell tax of 10%. This is not only helps shave off some of the impact from whales, but it prevents bots from profiting during the launch phase. And so moving on, let's go ahead and move over to the breweries. Actually, sorry, let's go back here for just 1 second. there was one other element that I did want to point out to you guys, which is that there will be an initial supply of 2.5 million mead split as follows: 54% reserves for 10% reserved for the liquidity pool rewards, 10% to treasury reserve, 16% whitelist presale, 20% for the liquidity. And the initial liquidity is locked for at least a year, shows 1+ years. Okay, now we can move on. So the brewery itself. While mead is the fuel, breweries are the engine. That's what quote from the innkeeper, right? A brewery is a special yield-bearing NFT that rewards you a fixed amount of mead daily, starting at 2 mead a day. Eventually, as you level up your brewing structures, they'll produce more and more mead. Just by holding this NFT in your wallet, you will passively earn mead tokens indefinitely, and by owning one, you can officially become part of the Brewers Guild. We'll go look at more information on that in just a moment here. It says you can link your wallet to your Discord ID to flash your new status as a brewer. I think that's pretty cool, having a functionality that works with Discord. When purchasing a brewery, you can give it a name, which will be displayed alongside its progress and total amount of mead it has yielded. One of the key benefits of breweries is that they can be transferred across wallets or traded on the open market, meaning they are a form of investment. To view your current brewery holdings, you can go on our website, right? So that you get the 3 different tier level rewards. Tier 1 gives you 2 mead a day, which was noted here just a little bit ago. Tier 2 gives you 3 mead a day, and Tier 3 gives you 4 mead a day. So that is 2 mead, 3 mead, and 4 mead. The 3 mead is 3% daily APR. 4 mead is 4% daily APR. It has a couple notes here. Tiers are public to the specific brewery and change how the brewery looks, increasing its resale value and letting you show off your progress. Brewery tiers cannot decrease. Once a brewery has reached a higher tier, it will not decrease back a tier when mead is claimed from it. So visually, these are the 3 different tier levels. You can see that it does evolve over time from a visual standpoint there. Then you have the fermentation period. The fermentation period is a cooldown system that punishes people who claim often and rewards people who store up their rewards. I really like that design idea because you see with a lot of node type projects, I know they're saying that they're not really doing the whole node kind of thing. They're pitching it as something else. A lot of node projects, one of the things you have an issue with is when they claim off of their earned rewards, they could do it quite frequently, and guess what? That kind of just keeps driving the price down, right? So they're developing a system here that punishes people who claim often and actually rewards the people who store up their rewards. Each brewery has a fermentation period of 14 days, which pauses the experience gain. The fermentation period is reset after every claim. So a claim, boom, there's 2 weeks that goes by. You can upgrade your brewery to reduce their fermentation period. This also acts as an XP boost. You still continue to earn rewards during the fermentation period, and it's only there to hinder experience gain. Then you have claiming fees. We decided to go with a flat fee as this avoids dumping windows and provides consistent revenue and rewards to the Tavern protocol. To read about the fees involved, head to the fee and taxing page below, which they go ahead and provide that information with as well. You have purchasing a brewery. Brewery costs 100 mead. I did note that a little bit earlier here. And rewards mead for life, so long as you still have the NFT. For a Tier 3 brewery, it gives you a suggested amount here. An investment of $10,000 would give you a return of $146,000+, assuming a stable price of mead. You can purchase a brewery by buying one directly from the Tavern's Keep, buying one from another brewer on an NFT marketplace, compounding one using your unclaimed mead rewards, or combining an equal amount in value of home kits. You can also purchase a brewery using both USDC and liquidity pool tokens. However, this has limited availability, so that people are encouraged to always seek out purchasing with mead. It did mention here home kits to stop the barrier for entry increasing as the price of mead goes up. We have plans to release a home kit which will let brew mead at home at a reduced rate. These can be purchased for $100 worth of mead and produces a fixed daily rate of 0.5% APR, which is $0.5 worth, so 50 cents of mead a day. Home kits don't level up and cannot have renovations added to them. They can be purchased if you already own a brewery. So if you're looking for something that is very consistent, then you have the home kits. You can convert your home kits into a brewery, which is also an interesting concept, once you have enough of them in value. The supply of breweries, as time progresses, more breweries will be churning away, earning brewers their mead. To prevent this scenario of hyperinflation of mead caused by more and more breweries, the supply of breweries will be controlled by the tavern's keep. This mechanism is what adds scarcity. If the breweries are sold out on the tavern website, you can check on the marketplace for other players selling their brewery. So again, I really want to stress this to everyone here. The breweries are NFTs. And you can either make the breweries through the token once you have enough of them, so you're minting your own NFT, or you can go on the marketplace and buy one that already exists that somebody else is willing to give up. And then they also have this home kit element to where if you want to have like a fixed value, they have that, which gives you 50 cents of mead a day, right? It's a 0.5% APR, which is 50 cents per day. So $100 worth value. Okay. And let's go ahead and take a look here at the roadmap and let that go ahead and load up. Our roadmap is split up into smaller chunks that last much less time. We feel that this will keep the momentum going during the ramp up to our launch. Well, so they've already got some stuff moving on, right? So phase 1 checked off. Phase 2 checked off. That's a lot of stuff to check off too, by the way. Phase 3, crowdfunding and launch the 25th February. Okay, well, that was a typo right there. 25th of February to the 1st of March. And here we are, March 25th, as of the time of me working on this video. And phase 4, marketing and listings. Well, it's basically March 26th right now. Phase 4, marketing and listings. They have CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap listings checked off, reaching out to exchanges. So they've reached out to Bitmart, they've said. AMA schedule, snow trace application, fast track, coin indexing, website listings, aggressive marketing on Twitter, Reddit, Discord, reward incentives for word of mouth. I mean, what am I doing here, right? I said this is a sponsored video. I'm covering it. I'm sharing the information with you guys. And then last up here, we have phase 5, releasing the Brewers Guild DAO, docs on how the tavern games will work, the costs involved in a full breakdown of what to expect, releasing new cosmetic skins for breweries, and bridging onto other chains. And then phase 6, well, who knows? You got all kinds of stuff that could potentially happen with that, right? All right, so let's go ahead and go back over here to the breweries. I did want to talk a little bit about the Brewers Guild. So let's go ahead and click on that. Owning a brewery gives you access to the Brewers Guild, a governing body of the Tavern Protocol. Members of the Brewers Guild are able to create proposals, vote on them, and help govern the ecosystem to ensure that the needs and meads of the community are met. Nice. Nice. I don't know what else to say on that. Just that little insert was nice. Your voting power is based on both your mead balance and your reputation, using the following equation, which it provides. This means brewers who have the brewmaster class with 100 mead will get 85% more voting power, 125, say, as opposed to novices, or 100. The governance system will ensure that your balances are captures both in your wallet and across your rewards in breweries and the tavern. Extra benefits: in addition to all this, members of the Breweries Guild will also get exclusive access to giveaways, airdrops, and NFT drops. So there's multiple benefits right there. All that by simply owning a brewery. It gives you access to that, right? So overall, sounds like a very creatively designed protocol system that they're using here. And I would love to know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. If you want to win a brewery for free, which normally, right, you would be doing 100 mead to be able to make that. Working with them, we got a giveaway going on. You can win a brewery for free. There's a link to the tweet in the comments down below. Again, if you want to get more information, you have a lot of questions you'd like to ask, you're not really sure about things, go check them out in their Discord, right? They also have a Twitter account, and you also have their website. All that information is in the description. And I'm on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT if you guys just want to go check me out in general. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know when we go live. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.